Hi, I am Narendra. I am going to teach method of multipliers. In our previous video, we discussed about method of grouping. In this video, we are going to discuss method of multipliers. So, what type of problems will be in method of multipliers? The problems will be in the form dx by p equal dy by q equal dz by r. Let this is equation 1. Equation 1 can be written as 3 equations. We know that already how to write. From these two, dx by p equal dy by q. Let this is equation 2. From these two, dy by q equal dz by r. Let this is equation 3. The last one is dx by p equal dz by r. Let this is equation 4. We have 3 equations, 2, 3, 4. If these 3 equations are not in the variable separable form, then we have to use method of multipliers. So, if they are not variable separable form, that means they are not integrable, then we have to use method of multipliers. Now, let me take an example for this method. So, the problem is solve dx by y minus z equal dy by z minus x equal dz by x minus y. So this is the given problem. Dx by something equal dy by something equal dz by something. So we know that already we can write as 3 equations. From these two, dx by y minus z equal dy by z minus x. Let this is 2. From these two, dy by z minus x equal dz by x minus y. Let this is equation 3. The last one is dx by y minus z equal dz by x minus y. Let this is 4. Can you say from 2, 3, 4, is there any variable separable problem? So there is no variable separable form. So observe, if we observe equation 2, 3, 4, at least one equation is not in the form variable separable. So we have to use method of multipliers. So before that, equation 1 compare with dx by p equal dy by q equal dz by r. So here after comparison, p equal y minus z, q equal z minus x and r equal x minus y. So here the important thing is we have to choose L1, M1, N1 values such that L1P plus M1Q plus N1R to 0. That means we have to choose these 3 values. How to find L1P plus M1Q plus N1R, and that value we have to show that value is equal to 0. That is our condition in this method. This is the first one. Here L1, M1, N1 are called multipliers. They could be constants or any functions of x comma y comma z, x y z functions. So now let me take L1 equal to 1, M1 equal to 1, N1 also equal to 1. How did I take these three values? Just by observation for L1P plus M1Q plus N1R equal to 0. So, let us find L1P plus M1Q plus N1R value equal L11 P means Y minus Z plus M11 into Q Z minus X plus 1 into X minus Y. So we get 1 into something plus 1 into Z minus X plus 1 into X minus Y equal to, so plus Y minus Z plus Z minus X plus X, all are cancelled. So L1P plus M1Q plus N1R equal to 0. Our condition is satisfied. After this complaint, we have to take, this is very important for answer, taking L1 dx plus M1 dy plus N1 dz equal to 0. This is important one in this problem. So L11 dx plus 1 dy plus N1 also 1 into dz equal 0. After this, taking the integration on both sides. Integrating on both sides. So integration 1 into dx automatically, integration dx plus integration dy plus integration dz equal any constant, let that is C1. Integration dx x plus integration dy y plus integration dz z equal C1. So this is let 5th one. This is the one of the general solution part. So after this, again we have to choose L2, M2, N2. So again we have to choose L2, M2, N2 values. Same, such that L2P plus M2Q plus N2R equal to 0. That means choose L2, M2, N2 values, and we have to find L2P plus M2Q plus N2R, and after that we have to show that that value is equal to 0. So let me take L2 equal to X, M2 equal to Y, N2 equal to Z. This is also I have taken by observation only. Okay. Now let us find L2P plus M2Q plus N2R equal L2X, X into P. P means Y minus Z plus M2Y into Z minus X plus Z into X minus Y. So XY minus XZ plus YZ minus YX plus ZX minus ZY. So equal plus XY minus XY minus XZ plus XZ plus YZ minus YZ. All are cancelled. So L2P plus M2Q plus N2R equal again 0. So our condition is satisfied 100%. So now also similarly taking L2 dx plus M2 dy plus N2 dz equal to 0. Same. L2 means x dx plus y dy plus z dz equal to 0. After this, we have to take, yes, integration. Integrating on both sides. Integration x dx plus integration y dy plus integration z dz equal, take any arbitrary constant as C2. Okay. So integration x dx means we know that already clearly, x square by 2 plus integration y dy y square by 2 plus z square by 2 equal, we have to take C2 by 2. So according to this one by 2. So finally we get x square plus y square plus z square equal C2. Let this is equation 6. So equation 5, that means first solution 5 and second solution 6 gives general solution of equation, given equation 1. So we can write, we can conclude general solution of equation 1 is 5 and 6. This is the general solution of given equation. So this type of problems very important for annual exams.